Hello, everyone. A very Merry Christmas to you all. I apologize in advance for this Christmas sweater. I think it's amazing. My two colleagues think it's absolutely horrendous. Whatever you think, it's okay. Christmas Day today, and we are going to have a special show for you because we want to impart on you what our best wishes are for you and your family's health and well being, and what you can hopefully do this Christmas season and also well into the new year to stay healthy. Dr. Peter, you want to go first?
I would love to. So my wish to you is the gift of improving quality of life and longevity. And obviously from a cardiovascular standpoint is where I will begin. What I wish for you the most is the best possible cardiovascular health that you can be. Not only will that improve quality of life, but it will also improve longevity. And the things that you can do is nothing is ever extreme. And going into the new year, the things that you can do are just very simple things. Exercise. How long over this past year have you talked about or seen other people and talked about, well, this year I'm going to start exercising or doing something regularly? It's nothing extreme. You don't need to be a marathon runner. It's little simple steps. It's a consistency of regular low impact exercise. We know that is a big predictor of longevity. Eating healthier. We all go into the new year and we try to use it as, well, in January, I'm going to drink less, but don't just keep it for that month. Again, it's consistency. Make it part of your daily ritual to eat healthier, reduce carbs, reduce the inflammation in your body. Not only will you feel better, but people live longer. Those are my best wishes for you. And it's really what I do myself, what I'm planning to do is really focusing on my body and my health.
That is fantastic. And yeah, absolutely. Consistency wins the day. And no matter who you are, I'm talking about us three here, everybody knows inside they can be doing things better. I'm always thinking what I can do better. Can I just cut back a little bit on carbs? Can I do an hour or two of extra fasting? Can I go a bit harder in my workout? But exercise, we use that term so broadly, but it could be something as simple as walking a little bit more, going out for a brisk walk. And every little thing you can do can potentially improve your cardiovascular health. Obviously, Dr. Peter, you're a cardiologist, but there's evidence out there, isn't there, that all of these little tick boxes can really improve heart health, especially as anybody gets older.
Oh, absolutely. It reduces inflammation. It reduces insulin resistance, where I know you were really big on, Sunil. All of that, really what it funnels down to is health span or improved quality of life in the long term.
That's right. Yeah. And you see a lot of heart conditions as well as a primary care doctor.
Oh, absolutely. I would remind you, you may not work 24/7, but your heart sure does. Your heart is working constantly and you need to take care of it. It doesn't take a break, so you got to give it the fuel it needs to take the best care of it that you possibly can. And these are the ways. Just like Peter said, there's nothing shocking here. There's nothing, that's going to be a revelation, but it is these simple things you do every single day. And every single day you're going to run into 1,000 choices you can make or not make. And that's what makes or breaks, health.
That's true.
It's those choices every day.
Yeah, every little choice you make. We've all been there. You're on the sofa. Shall I just rest or should I get up and walk? Should I go for that dessert? Now, one caveat, it's Christmas. Treat yourself. Absolutely. We're all treating ourselves as well. But tomorrow, the work begins again, and health is a constant battle because right now, as I've said before, I believe modern mainstream culture is toxic. Many of you know this. You will constantly be pushed in the wrong direction, and you will see ads on the television. You will see billboards. You will be encouraged to do the wrong thing by people around you. And you need to stand firm because your health is everything. And I love what you said there as well about your body being your temple, or you said that before last time. It really, really is your temple. It's sacred. It is a true gift, and life is short. Goes by in a flash. Everybody knows how quickly time goes. So you owe it to yourself to treat your body as well as you can. And please share the message with everyone else. And you had a fantastic phrase there. I'm going to steal all these phrases.
Go ahead.
Your heart works 24/7. It really does. Dr. Ben, you want to tell us what your wish is?
My wish for all of you is that you stay positive. That can be very hard to do in the current climate. There's so much going on that's negative. There's so much stress There's so many world politics, local politics, different things that can get you upset, angry, family stresses. But I've seen some very sick people in my time. I've seen some people that got dealt really bad hands. And what's distinguished people for me is those that, despite all this terrible stuff that's happened, they stayed positive. And I can tell you, it's not talked about that much, and there's no good way to measure it, but staying positive has a major impact on your body, and it has a major impact on the healing process, and is a major impact on your health and longevity. So if you can stay positive and you can think of ways to get yourself out of these ruts and to focus on the good that's coming, and because good is coming, if you can focus on that, I promise you, you'll be healthier for longer.
That's great. Superb. As you said, it can be easier said than done, but there will again be many things which are pushing you towards negativity. Mainstream media, one of the best things I've ever done is cancel my TV cable subscription a couple of years ago. No positivity there at all. And the mainstream media, your phone is designed to suck you in. The algorithm will keep sending you negative things, and you will have those dopamine rushes, often sadly negative dopamine rushes. And you, before you know it, in this negative state of mind. And I recently shared a video about this amazing 106-year-old patient I met who it was such an honor to take care of him. And we had a discussion. I thankfully had a bit of time in the afternoon seeing him in the hospital. And he said to me, well, I asked him the question, is the world better or worse? I love asking that question, especially to people 90 plus, and they give me a variety of answers. And he said right away, the world is worse. Nobody takes care of each other anymore. It's just a different kind of atmosphere. And I completely respect what he said. And I think, yes, society has deteriorated in so many ways. People have lost values. We've moved from a generation of duty, which many of you grew up with, to a generation of entitlement. But I would also challenge that with the notion, coming back to positivity, are we really living in a world which is worse today than 100 years ago? I wouldn't like to have lived 100 or even 60 or 70 years ago. I wouldn't have liked to have lived in a time where you could be drafted up to go and fight in a war that you barely understand and have a fair chance of being killed. A lot of bad things were happening. We just didn't find out about them as much. So you have to take the good with the bad. But I am very happy with when I grew up. Maybe that period will end up being the peak of civilization. Yes, we face problems now, but we all have to treasure those moments because life is so very short and time goes by very quickly. So thank you for that, Dr. Ben. I try to live by that as well, but again, it's a constant fight. So I will go next. My biggest wish for you this Christmas season, once you have recovered from the festivities and we get into the new year, is that you simply stay away from the medical industrial complex and doctors. I really wish that for you and your family. Now, of course, you have to know your own body. If you're having worrisome symptoms, yes, the system hopefully will work for you. You don't stay away from doctors when something is wrong. But if you can do everything you can, coming back to Dr. Peter's point, to just think every day that there is nothing more important than my health and well-being. How can I keep going on my journey? How many boxes can I tick to hopefully tip the odds in my favor? Life is unpredictable. Things can happen, but there's always something anybody can do. And that's my biggest wish for you, that we have the medical industrial complex there, which is sucking more and more people in. Sadly, a lot of times the issues are self-inflicted, but I really wish that you can keep on thinking about your health, make it the number one priority. And I often have this discussion. Yes, your health is more important than your family. It absolutely is. A lot of people say my family comes first. It's great to say that, but what you say to your family, if you haven't got your health, they will end up taking care of you. So your health is absolutely your number one priority. So please keep thinking about that. And I hope you stay healthy and you don't need doctors, medical interventions, and prescriptions this new year. So keep going on your health journey. So any final Christmas wishes from you guys?
Merry Christmas. Stay healthy. Be well. We'll see you soon.
Be well. Create a daily ritual. Wake up tomorrow morning, meditate for 5 minutes. Take a half-hour walk. 30 minutes out of a 24-hour day is nothing. Eat healthy, eat clean, sleep. Sleep is so important. Not only will you be a better person for it, but you'll be a better contributor to society. You'll be a better father, mother, husband, spouse.
Well said. I have nothing else to add. Thank you very much for that. Awesome thoughts there. We hope you've had an absolutely amazing Christmas day. Keep going on your health journey. We do appreciate so much you watching. We appreciate all of your comments. And if you have ideas for videos you want us to make, topics you want us to cover in 2026, please feel free to comment down below. Check as well in the links down below for our natural health and well-being store, ohiwellness.com. If you're in the USA, North America, ohiwellness.co. If you're in the UK, Europe, we're very excited to be expanding on that in the new year. A range of health and well-being products all designed to help you on your journey. We are really rooting for you to succeed as naturally as possible. Cheers. Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas.